My name is James Hurley. I'm a third-class petty officer in the United States Navy. I'm a pharmacy technician. My job basically is to provide services for active duty service members as well as dependents and retirees.
My name is Cedric Smith. Fighting out of Olympus Martial Arts, Virginia Beach, Virginia. I'm in the United States Air Force. I'm an age ranger, so pretty much I work on diesel engines, gas engines. I work on electronics, heating, air conditioning units. Pretty much my job. We support the flight line.
There's a friendly rivalry between the Navy and the Air Force and all the armed services in the United States. And it's a huge honor to be representing the Navy in this.
Me fighting for the Air Force against another Navy, it's a great honor. Honestly, like I'm excited to do it, but also there's a rivalry. So Air Force versus Navy, Air Force versus Army, Air Force Marines. It's our pride. It's not just the pride of us, it's the pride of our service, the pride of our uniform on the line.
Everyone knows someone who's tied into the service, and they're going to be rooting for their side.
Going against the Navy, you know, like no matter who you are, they're going to be talking trash about the Air Force. All services have their own jokes about the own Air Force, about the Air Force, about the Army, about whatever it is. So it's just good to go in there and show them what we got.
When I got asked to fight for Glory, I really didn't believe it. I got the call last Monday, and it was completely surreal. I had to say yes. It's too big of an opportunity to pass up. I've seen Glory on Spike TV before. I've known about it for a while, and these athletes are just the best in the world, and it's an honor to be fighting on the same card as them.
When I think of Glory, the biggest kickboxing organization, you know? Like it's the best there is out there right now. So when they tell me they want me to fight, I'm not gonna turn that down. National TV, supporting the military, the biggest thing. I love it. I grew up wrestling. I always had that mindset, you know, like I always want to pick up something else. Like I've been fighting for MMA already. So like kickboxing, it's just another form of sport. So I just want to go in there. I like to fight, whether it's jiu-jitsu, wrestling, kickboxing, Muay Thai, I love it all.
I had about 8 or 9 boxing fights and 2 MMA fights, so I've had quite a little bit of experience behind me. What I know about my opponent is very little. I know he's in the Air Force. I know he's flying from Texas. I've seen a couple of his fights on YouTube, but from what I've seen, he's explosive, athletic, strong, pretty fast. He should be a tough opponent.
I haven't seen too much video on him, so therefore me not seeing too much video on him makes me prepare even harder because I don't know what to expect. Also, he might have seen a few videos on me, but I'm always a completely different fighter from when I fought last time.
You ready, man? Ready? Woo! Anytime. Yeah. Man, I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked. It's just, the closer it gets, I just want to get in there. Just want to get in there, I want to fight, man.
It's time, man. It's time. You put a lot of work in. Put a lot of work in out of state, put in a lot of work in the house. You know we're glad to have you home.
Oh, hell yeah.
You gotta show out, man. What's up, Charlie?
Man, dog. Like when I found out about the fight, like my car was here in Virginia. So in order to train while I was in Texas, I had to fly back to Virginia. I had to drive 19 hours back to Texas just so I could like get the training on a normal basis. So I sacrificed a lot of time. About 13 hours of my day was dedicated to the Air Force itself, and then I had to find extra time just to train. So that means training during lunch, training after work, waking up too after I've been up since up like 11 o'clock, and then waking up at like 5 o'clock just to go run after my homework. You know, it's like a lot of sacrifices. So I plan on it. Everything is going to come out. There's nothing I'm going to leave behind. There's nothing I'm going to leave behind.
A lot of my commander have already bought tickets for the fight. They want to see me fight, and I'm sure he has his Air Force cronies coming out to support him. And I think that Virginia being a huge military population, they're going to have a big interest in our fight. And the belt that Jimmy Parker made is flawless, and I want that more than anything right now. To my shipmates, I would like to say come on out and watch Glory 19. Come watch me beat Cedric Smith of the Air Force and represent the Navy the best way I can.
The last order I got from my commander, don't lose. All my Air Force members, come support me, come support the fight. Air Force versus Navy, let's go.